Dan the Natural Man Show. Hello everyone, it's Monday morning. Good old Monday's back. So today we're still talking about dementia slash Alzheimer's disease and some of the things that we can do to not only prevent it but slow it down and even sometimes reverse it. Now this book I have today is called Optimal Wellness. This is a really good book. I'm sure it's an old book. It was written by Ralph Golan, MD. The name is Where Mainstream and Alternative Medicine Meet. So one of the things this book is talking about, this is referring to Alzheimer's disease, which we already talked about, that dementia, Alzheimer's, I've been talking about lately. So he talks about, of course, you have to look at nutritional deficiencies. And I talk about this a lot on the channel. We have to make sure we're optimizing our nutrition by eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, whole grains, beans. You really need to get into the sea vegetables like chlorella, spirulina, all these things. Dr. Christopher's Vital Herbs is a great herbal formula to take to increase your nutrients. I think you can get it for $18 for 300 caps. It's a good deal. It's organic. Well, I think it's wildcrafted and organic. But a lot of us eat the same things every day. We don't eat anything green. We don't eat anything. Get all the colors: green, red, purple, yellow, So it also talks about heavy metals in the brain. There is a definite connection with aluminum and mercury in the brain and these brain disorders. In fact, a lot of times on the autopsy of these people, if they look in the brain, they will find mercury or aluminum in the amyloid plaques in the brain. So we have to detoxify, like I always talk about. I don't care what you're dealing with, just do some detoxification. One of the fastest and quickest ways is to drink a lot of freshly made juice. Drink about a half a gallon to a gallon a day. Along with that, a lot of raw fruits and vegetables. Along with that, your lower bowel formula, your liver gallbladder formula, your kidney formula, and your bloodstream formula. There's a way to do it. There's a sequence. You can ask me about it, or you can go on herballegacy.com and look up the extended cleanse and get the directions. But another thing they find in people with memory problems is they're deficient, most of them, in the B complex vitamins. The B complex vitamins. These are paramount for your body's functions, especially metabolic functions, and especially function of the brain. One of the reasons that these vitamins get deficient, because most of the time if somebody is showing signs of dementia, they're going to be older. Most of the time. There are young people it can happen to. But most of the time it takes a full lifetime of incorrect eating and a crappy lifestyle and being exposed to too many toxins like aluminum and mercury to start to develop dementia. So when we get older, it is harder for our body to absorb the B vitamins, or any vitamin for that matter, but especially B12. Vitamin B12 is very hard for us to absorb as we get older. It doesn't matter if you eat meat or if you're a vegan, which I don't even promote veganism. I promote whole foods, plant-based diet, because I want you eating plants, okay? Not Oreo cookies. But regardless, we have trouble as we get older to absorb B12. And they're finding that a B12 deficiency can cause these dementia problems, these dementia symptoms. It may just be that you're so low on B12, your mind's not working anymore. So the ways to get B12, if we're having a problem absorbing it, first of all, if you're trying to work with dementia, starting to give people a good B complex vitamin, and then give them extra B12 in tablets. If after a while, if that doesn't work, then you may start to think he may not be absorbing it because if it's not helping. So he recommends, if that's the case, to start giving them B12 injections or injections of the B complex vitamins. He found that people who are having a problem absorbing the vitamins, one way you'll know is if you start to give them injections. He says a lot of times within a day or two, their symptoms start to turn around once you start getting the vitamins into their bloodstream by injection. And then their brain starts to work. So this is a very big clue that B vitamins have a big part to play in brain dysfunctions. And of course he goes on to say herbal remedies, and we talked about that before, but ginkgo, go to cola. And I think this is all Dr. Crisler's Mind Tract formula. Dr. Crisler's Mind Tract formula is excellent for this. It's got gotu kola, it's got ginseng, like it says here, ginkgo. He also talks about chiropractic, cranial adjustments, exercise, social interaction, and intellectual stimulation and challenges may all prove beneficial. Also, I was looking into acupuncture. Acupuncture can help too. You just have to find a very good acupuncturist, okay? So that's what I really want to go over today. Just that, look at your B vitamins. Start giving them B vitamins. The whole complex, and especially an extra 1,000 micrograms of vitamin B12 a day. Alright? So there you have it, guys. If you found the video helpful, like it and share it. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my page, danthenaturalman.com. And remember, until next time, keep it natural.